I've been in parts of the world that you don't look both ways. You just close your eyes and go.
It's just a different feel when you walk into the place, and it's like a family, you know, comfortable setting where it's not such a big mega church where you get lost in the crowd and you really can't approach the pastor and talk to them.
I grew up in overseas in Peru. I came to the United States when I was 18 to go to college. I think I really had a strong reaction to what I found in America. I just didn't understand a lot of what I encountered in the American church.
Where the movement in the church in Jesus is more about the impact that you make and more about growth and compassion than it is about judgment.
In that process of journey, coming to a place where, in a sense, going back to where I was at 18, but this time with a whole lot more life experience and starting to ask some questions again and realizing that I wasn't alone in asking those questions.
Especially the youngsters go out and they work with the homeless, they feed the homeless at night, and some of the people do the same thing with homeless families, where we meet together once a month with those families, befriend them, help them as they're getting off the streets.
One thing that I noticed that's different about Epic is basically it's like real people, really laid back, not uptight about you know Christianese and all that. You don't have to feel like someone's judging you, while you express what you believe in.
There were a lot of people that had been not so much questioning their faith, but going back and taking a new look at Scripture. Some of this had to do with looking at Scripture as story, as a narrative, and that is really what connected my own journey with Rob Bell and Nooma, and encountered for their first time people that were reading Scripture as a narrative, as this grand story that God has given us, with asking the question, where do we find our place in this story?
But it's like I come to Epic and people care about what I'm doing, and I can it's just such a safe place to just
It's been awesome. My kids are learning, what Jesus was really about and what the Bible actually teaches.
There's a whole group of people, I think, that are really disconnected from the church. And I think the thing that I am so convinced of more than ever is that Jesus is good for everyone, regardless of your background, regardless of your past experience.
We could debate all day long about, what we actually believe in, but when it comes down to it, it's just us loving Christ.